Hey Royals, this is Queen Worm Farm and I got a really cool thing to show you in one of my tubs. Now, if you haven't been following me, I do red wigglers in these, I guess this isn't a really tub, it's a container, or bucket or pail. It's around 3 gallons. Or I also work with these cement mixer tubs. So I got a whole bunch here, a whole bunch here, there, everywhere. Like my basement has tons. But anyway, I am maintaining right now my red wigglers in these containers, and I actually opened this and peeked in just like I would normally do, and I saw something really cool, so I thought I would just put the lid back on and show you what I'm looking at because it's kind of cool. So as I was going to my maintenance, I opened this up and look right there, right there, and take this off and look what I have growing. And this would be melons because I fed them cantaloupe or honeydew. I don't know which one this particular container had, was watermelon or honeydew, but this just goes to show you that even honeydew or even honeydew or cantaloupe germinates in the substrate that the red wigglers are in. Now, again, the substrate that I'm using is wood shavings and peat moss. I am using 75% shavings and 25% peat moss. So let's go over here for a moment. This is what I'm using right here. So I take 3 scoops of this. This is pine, oak, spruce, and then I take 1 scoop of the peat moss, and that's what they're breaking down. So this one here, let's just find the date to this container, is May. This is May, and so this is May 2025, and we are February 2026. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So we're 10 months of them breaking down this substrate. Of course, I feed them every single month some kind of melon. I love feeding my red wigglers melon. They just go crazy over it, and it's just such a quick food, and they just eat it all up. But look, germinating and growing really without any light. That's why they're light green, because I have this on top and then this here, and they literally are getting hardly any light. But what else is interesting is that I usually put the food down to here. So they have, I don't know, around 4 inches that seed has to germinate, go through, come up, and grow. And of course, if you're a gardener, you can see right away they are stretching to the light. So I thought that was just so cool, and something I really wanted to show everyone is how nutritious this soil is that the red wigglers make out of sawdust and peat moss. All their castings just boost the nutrition of the soil, which melons are growing without light, and they're not even suffering, besides that they're not getting enough light to produce chlorophyll. And of course, I mean, they couldn't go on forever, but the last time I opened this tub was almost a month ago. So in that month of feeding, they have germinated and are growing. That is pretty amazing to me. So I'm going to go ahead. I've got to dump this out. Of course, I cannot keep all these melon plants. We're in the middle of winter here in northern Alberta, Canada. They're just going to have to get pulled out. I mean, I can probably even pull one out too. Here you go. Let's see if I can loosen this one up. This one has a bigger root system. Look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Let's see if I can loosen this one up. There you go. So they're definitely growing. This one's a bit stuck. I can feel the resistance. I just broke it. Nope, broke off the root. And then these two, look at that. So this is pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic and amazing what's growing in this tub. Oh, incredible. I have made a video where I start all my starters in 100% worm casting and this soil here. And it is amazing. I never ever buy soil, seed starter or potting mix ever again. This is the way to go. Another reason to raise red wigglers. So I just want to say thank you so much. You can head to our website, everything-homemade.com. There you'll see a tab for Queen Worm Farm. And we do sell our red wigglers anywhere in Canada. And we do have now black soldier fly larvae for sale. So you can check that out. I do one-on-one classes as well. So you can check that out if you really want a one-on-one on how to raise red wigglers. You can come right to the farm, or the beauty of Zoom or any kind of video call, we can definitely do that, and I can do a one-on-one session with you. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.